There are lots of ways you can schedule a Teams meeting, but one of the easiest for me is to go through Outlook Calendar because that is something I'm already familiar with. So I'm in the installed application. I can click the new Teams button, but then I have to put my date and time and all that. So what I do is go to my calendar and double click on the time when I want the meeting to begin. And then I click the button that says Teams meeting. Notice what happens when I do that. It changes my options up here, and more importantly, it gives me the join link and a phone number. I do need to send to at least one person, so I'll send it to myself. That's key in getting it on your calendar. Make any adjustments you need, speed type any information you want to share with them. Over here on the right, you've got a little bit of a preview calendar. I don't know if you've used this, but as you put people in, it checks their calendar availability to see if there's a time when everyone is available. I would then send this. I'm not going to, but I would send this and it would go on my calendar. If you prefer to use the online version of Outlook Calendar, that's fine too. It just looks a little different. I don't know why. I have two calendars that I review, the instructional tech and the calendar. I don't know why I can't get them to overlap. That's a problem for another day. But I just come in here onto my calendar and do exactly what I did before. I double click into the space. Looks a little different. Here's the button. Add online meeting. Choose Teams meeting. I go ahead and fill all this information out. By the way, you can include an entire group in the invitation. I'm not going to because I'm going to actually send this one, so I'll send it to myself. Notice I put in my information, but I don't see that link here yet, and that makes me a little nervous, but I'm going to trust the system. You should trust it too. Over here on the right-hand side, there's a preview for my calendar, just like we saw before. I'm going to go ahead and send this one. Oh, it tells me I didn't put a title, and I'm going to send it anyway. Y'all would never do that. You would put the title. You will notice that it appears on my calendar, but when I double click, here's the Teams link. So when you're creating it in the web version, it doesn't show up, but once you save it, it's there.